These are things my loved ones did to help support me in early recovery from my kratom addiction. I'm Jasmine. I was addicted to the little blue bottles, Feel Free by Botanic Tonics. They have kava and kratom in them and work on your brain like an opiate. I've been sober for 2 years now. I was drinking 9 to 12 bottles a day at the height of my addiction. I have truly the most wonderful and supportive loved ones, especially when it comes to my addiction. So these are things they did to help me in my recovery journey. I really appreciate this question too, because this is a very complex addiction that a lot of people don't understand. So if you have a loved one that's struggling with it, I really encourage you to stick around and watch, and hopefully this can be of value to you. So I quit Feel Free cold turkey, and I told my loved ones a few days after I'd quit cold turkey what my addiction actually consisted of, and I confessed it completely to them. I did not leave any details out. And the best thing they did for me was not pass judgment. Not once did my husband or my mom or my best friend say, "Why did you do this? I'm so upset with you. Why would you lie to me? I can't believe you were doing this to me." Because that sort of reaction would have made me feel even worse than I already did. Trust me, if you're struggling with an addiction to Feel Free or something similar, you are already experiencing so much shame, and that's already the dialogue that's existing in your head. So the best thing you can do as a loved one to support is to just not make them feel any judgment. Just be there for them. Be proud of them for opening up about their addiction to you. Create space for them, ask questions about their addiction, try to educate yourself on it. That truly meant the world to me. My loved ones also offered to go to NA, AA meetings literally as soon as I got sober. That meant so much to me because I was so nervous to go to something like that on my own. And just to have them there for emotional support just meant so much. I think one of the biggest things is that they trusted me immediately after I got sober. And they had so much faith in my sobriety that is honestly one of the things that's kept me sober. I never once felt like micromanaged by my loved ones. I never felt like they distrusted my ability to resist relapse or temptation. Like, they put so much trust in me that I wanted to continue to earn that from them more and more after I had, drained my finances from these things and put myself in really bad situations. So I wanted to be better, not just for myself, but for them too, because they just showed me so much grace and so much love. And I want to note too that it is different for everyone. I feel like I also had a lot of convictions from the Holy Spirit as a person of faith to be better. And I think if I wouldn't have necessarily had that, I don't know if I would still be sober today. There's a lot of different elements. So I think keeping that in mind, that everyone is different. You want to support but not enable them, because it is a very fine line of having trust in them, but also, are they trustworthy at the moment to not go buy more kratom or Feel Free? Very complex, but I hope that is helpful information if you know a loved one that is struggling.